So, ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Cyberpunk 2077 is now live and being played on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Today, the developers at CD Projekt Red, or whoever it is, the marketing team, technical team, whoever they were, on the official channels nonetheless, were able to showcase a good few minutes of gameplay on the PlayStation 4 Pro. They also gave a few details as to the PlayStation 5 as well, because of the way the nature of the game has been. I think they finally come to some terms on how they're going to do this release, and I'm going to go ahead and explain based on what it is that I heard the presenter actually say during the presentation. They mentioned the fact that there was going to be a big next generation update coming in the near future, and the game is being played right now via backwards compatibility mode. So I think what the consoles are going to be getting is the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One version of the game, which I think they probably had been working on, for all this while. I mean, the game has been in development for a good number of years, somewhere around 7+ years, or maybe even more, depending on concept development and all of that. And they are now going to be bringing a next-gen update later down the future, where I'm thinking they're probably going to go back and scale up the game in terms of texture, performance, and everything that they can do to harness the power of the new generation consoles. So that's pretty much what's going to happen. Now, that doesn't mean the game is not going to run well. In fact, if you have a next generation console, your Cyberpunk 2077 copy is going to run seamlessly. Now, the PS4 versions and the others, I don't know what load times and other things are probably going to be, affecting the PS4 Pro versions. But I think if the game has been optimized for the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One, then you should have a stable game on your hands. And then next gen is going to be getting their upgrade, where it's going to be doing more graphics and more tasking, processes, which the new console generations can also handle. So this is quite cool, and it's quite interesting to see, because for the life of everyone that's been waiting for this game, it seems that more than likely we are going to be getting Cyberpunk 2077 on December 10th as promised by the development team. And I think that's actually a very huge achievement and a huge feat that must be celebrated. Also, I wanted to show you guys something, that was on the receipt of my purchase of Cyberpunk 2077. By the way, if you do not know, I'm going to be playing it on PC. That is my platform of choice. I'm not getting a next-gen console yet, so I decided that I would just go on PC for every game that is not a truly next-gen exclusive game, and just play them on my PC. But something that they wrote here, they said, "Thank you for believing in us and buying a DRM free copy of Cyberpunk 2077, because I bought it on Good Old Games, because they have a DRM free setup where I can play the game, basically without having any online connections or any DRM stuff that's going with it. That's one thing Good Old Games does. And Good Old Games is the online store of CD Projekt Red, for those of you who do not know. And I really enjoy the fact that they actually said this, and then the CEO, the co-founder, I don't know how you say his name, Marcin Nowinski. If you're Polish and you're listening to this video, please help me with the pronunciation, because I know Polish names, even though they're spelled one way, they may have different accents and slightly, modified pronunciations as well. But I think this speaks a lot for CD Projekt Red and how much they value their customers valuing them. And I think this relationship is something that is definitely going to continue to, grow down the road as they continue to develop and continue to serve the gaming community and continue to show what it means to actually care and do whatever it takes to deliver the best possible game to, your community in every way that you possibly can. So we're looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077. I'm excited. I'm stoked. I'll be talking a lot about this game from commentary, primarily commentary. That's my goal anyways. And then just enjoying the game. One thing about these kinds of games are you don't want to rush it. It's very interesting that they're even talking about gameplay leaks right now of people having played for 175 hours. I'm going to talk about this in a coming video. I want to be respectful of your time on this little commentary section. So let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Are you excited? PlayStation 4 owners, Xbox One owners, PS5, Xbox Series X owners, PC owners? Let me hear what you think in the comment section. We'll see you in another video. Peace.